Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
That nigga Spears. What up, nigga? My nigga Spears. Hey, hold on, my camera for to come on. Hold up. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Nigga. Trash. Nigga, hey, on my mama, hey, try to play me right now. Hey, try to play me right now. On me, you ducking smoke. Hey, try to play me right now. Oh, shit. Hey, y'all. Y'all know who J. Rotator is, right, bro? Hey, tell that nigga stop ducking smoke. Tell J. Rotator stop ducking smoke. We've been trying to play his ass for so long, bro. Nigga ducking smoke. I had to move my camera up here. Damn, I look white as fuck, boy. Damn, I don't know why I back my...
It's the NFL.
I know I look geeked up, but I don't smoke, man.
Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
Not at the moment.
Ahead, we've got a good one on
I got poked in my eye.
Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills.
Hey. Barbecue Doritos. No, pussy, yeah. Told them how to be thumbing out the ass. I don't know where my headphones at. I'm gonna win about 30.
From the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I should have quality this down.
Into the air right away is Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The score stats are quick. What the fuck, man? Niggas got scared and left. I was finna win by 55 anyway. Yeah, I know me.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got an AFC East matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Here's the punter, Braden Mann, set to do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Oh. I'm finna do your dumb ass. I ain't gonna count. Sailor. Touchdown for the play. Hey, hold on. Let me get my hands in.
Touchdown for the play.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And incomplete to open things up.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the
Let
board.
me get my
Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Allen. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinn Williams, there to bring him down. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a 1st down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles.
You know not throw the ball with the DBs I got. You know not throw the ball with the DBs I got.
He can make a play himself.
Yeah, all right.
As we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey,
in danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Stop playing.
White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here
and off in the scope.
16-yard line.
And off in the scope. Nigga, because I was just testing your waters out, nigga. Goofy.
Mix has correctly joined.
15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Please
Pretty
do.
Decent game.
Please do. I'm going to bears your ass. Oh, God.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, if I beat you, you got to follow me on Keep.
Allen now looks to throw.
Say that.
Oh, leaping, and he makes
Say
the
that.
grab.
Say that.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
I'll just hit your water, little boy.
That one a gain of 20 and a 1st
your defense
down.
is sweet.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself,
yeah, I might have to get on halftime a little early, my boy.
Safety. When I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
That's
and
so
the Jets are going to get the football here
That's
at
so
their own 40-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Too much
the
pressure
run
on
only
you,
got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's White. He
Boy,
gets
you
it
got so
underneath to
lucky.
Hall.
Boy, wait.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Yeah, boy, clean thought that was a
One
piece.
of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game,
He throwing it
that's
over
difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, White.
Hell no.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
What
Tre'Davious
did he
White
came
with a
out the
pick.
sideline?
And the Bill.
Oh, that boy finna quit. Don't quit. Don't tell me you finna quit. Hey, chat, he quit. Hey, chat, he quit. Sound good. Look like you don't know what you're doing. Oh, I'm tripping.
Are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
We'll take that sack.
John Franklin Myers. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack.
He on Allen by himself.
Going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's
That's
complete.
cold.
And they're going to get this down to about the
He on Allen by himself. We don't see nobody.
A real field
Therefore,
flipper
Diggs
there
is
as all of a
Timothy.
sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
You better
Devin
know this.
Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
That boy don't know what to do. What's wrong with your internet, man? Let's tighten up. Hey, this is username right here, y'all. I'm at, I should have. Damn. That nigga internet went out. For sure with mine. That nigga quit. Hey, y'all think that nigga internet went out, he quit. Hey. Damn. I got one special shout out, man. Shout out D motherfucking Henry. I ain't gonna say what's coming in store. Hey, all I gotta say it's a movie. All right, my nigga, you might want to leave now. You gonna get beat by 30.
Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one.
I'm really out for blood this time. Look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they were sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and then back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the Dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I am. Can you hear me?
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing.
No, I'm talking about my shoulder.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler.
What the fuck?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler, 46 yards. And the Chargers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. From the gun, it's Allen. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Bro, fuck the Browns. Browns flip, bro. Yes, you.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
What?
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, These are going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him.
None of them more looking
run.
last
one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
That boy is on 12.
To go with it, and he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. Well, when you time those screen passes perfectly, they can work perfectly, but that time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off, it'll...
And look at this. It's a fake.
Let's go.
This is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play called better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's
yes,
not
sir.
Touchdown, Bills.
Yes, sir.
Stephon Diggs. 26 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think. And
run
maybe
game weak,
if we try and work along with
run game weak,
and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
I didn't mean to do that defense.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
I clicked the wrong.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward.
He still gets nothing.
Only muster a yard here to the 38.
That nigga is boo-boo.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. Running on first down, Eckler. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Herbert has it knocked
let's go.
Free. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but
we'll take that fumble
it's
back.
A cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone from the 10-yard line. That's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Shut up, bitch. You better not say nothing. It's on you, nigga. Press O.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Oh, I'm tripping. That's why I'm not really doing good on defense.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
I ain't have my shit
21.
on. He definitely not going to get nothing.
He'll hand off here to Eckler.
He definitely not going to get
that'll
nothing.
hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
He throw the ball,
it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a pick of you.
He has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Going deep here for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
What the fuck?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Escaping the pressure.
Thank you.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11
go check your
or the
man's
12.
out, see if he all right. Go check your man's and see if he all right, man. His ankle a little fucked.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Stephon Diggs, baby.
Allen on target. Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Hey, congratulations on Animal. Well, you have been grinding lately, boy. I'm talking about grinding.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught at the 5. He will not get there.
Come
as
on,
the try for
he
2
got in
is
there.
Unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. Or they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent. Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
I'll take that.
He rifles
The
Digga.
Broncos got blowed out.
Oh, what you gonna do with it?
And the Bills are going to take possession.
You say the Broncos? Nah.
Before we came up to the booth,
I don't be really watching
last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that
I
just
could have
went
took
out
it
the
to the
window
house,
there
but I
with the
wasn't
pick.
doing no
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh,
this nigga's
fatal
sweet.
last words.
His
Every time we
defense
hear
sweet,
that,
his offense is sweet.
things tend to fall apart a little bit.
Only reason why he got them 2 little scores because I ain't have my defense system.
It's a gain of 13 and a
been struggling
Buffalo
now.
first down.
Yeah. Nigga. What are you talking about?
A give
What
up
we
the
talking
middle
about?
and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
What?
And picked up by the Chargers. He's
Bro,
at the
chill.
50, 30, 10, 5, and they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown,
What is that
LA.
dude? Crazy.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
I might take it all the way off this outside kick. I might just take it all the way.
And the Bills are going to recover.
Yeah, better keep
And
that dude
that's
like
why
that.
you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the
I
best
just
guys
throw a
ready to make
touchdown.
that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Right.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I've been mad at him no
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen going to throw.
That's so cool. Get them little boys off you.
At the 5-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I'll run this clock out.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Get you one. Get you a touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Nope, bitch. Outside kick.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
Give me that ball back. Gotcha.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover.
Y'all so garbage.
The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe a
Please
chance
don't
for
throw
a
it. I'm
quick
gonna intercept it and
completion
take it to the
and
house.
a long field goal try. We'll see. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come
I
to
get the
an
ball
end.
first, don't it?
First half in the books. You're watching
I get the ball
the
first,
NFL
yeah.
on EA Sports.
Oh,
Welcome
yeah.
back. Halftime over.
There
We
you go
are
with
ready
outside
for
kick.
quarter number 3 alongside
Okay.
Charles
What you
Davis.
gonna do?
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Boy, nigga.
Both these
What they do,
offenses
squeak
have been
kick.
in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway
Oh,
in
let it go
quarter
outside.
3? And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Allen looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got a man. Complete.
Talk to you
All
later.
the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Talk to you later.
Stephon Diggs, 54 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
It's a fake. Thank you.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5.
Digga.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
You bum bitch.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, but as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Herbert on 1st down now. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a
Put the ball in
first
the
down.
air, see what happens.
They ran it and picked it up.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. There from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice trying to get...
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chargers have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the third quarter. Well, they were down 6 at intermission, but they quickly erased that deficit, and Charles, now they've got a chance to take the lead.
And while being down 6 points, obviously not an insurmountable lead, tying a game up, that just relaxes a whole team, doesn't it? And now when you add the extra point and you go up, you really feel good about what you've accomplished.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
And the Bills are going to recover. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. After the sack on first down, Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards.
This is a grown man game, my boy. Go do your homework. Don't put your clothes out for the morning, my boy.
Pick up there. It gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
This is a grown man game.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Singletary again. And he is Singletary taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late,
taking no
and
chances this
changes
time.
hands now in the
I
fourth
still
quarter.
do it to him.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end,
bet I
so they
still
knew
do
that
it
with
to
time
him.
getting short.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick.
I guarantee you this mine.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the 50, here's Herbert. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running.
Oh, this is a
They
pass.
decided to turn it loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Thank you. You
got
got
knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. On first down, Justin Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Herbert. Now they go screen.
Well,
it's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
You down. Stop the count. Stop the talk.
Throwing
And you just threw a pick.
He'll get this to Eckler. Touchdown, Chargers.
You gave me too much time on the clock. You gave me too much time on the clock. You gave me too much time on the clock.
And the Chargers have moved
I bet I win. I bet you I win.
And touchdown,
I
and
bet you I win.
congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right?
You
Way
gave me
too
too
much
much
time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one
And
is
you just
done,
sold.
but now on the sideline, you can already see them
Gotta-
scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive
Gotta
guys
score.
ready.
Okay.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys.
You know you
Make
gonna
sure the
do it.
kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Don't keep that bit out of bounds. And they're going to put that mic on as soon as you win it.
Off it goes.
You a dumb bitch.
It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let me show y'all how I do this.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
He could change his name from
As
I
this
am
offense
Bob to
comes
I am
back out here,
Garbage.
Charles, they're trailing in this ball game.
I did.
And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained
Let me
drive.
show you
So
how I
we'll see
do
if
this.
they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a
me show
question
y'all how
that
I
you
do
have
this.
when you have to come off the bench after
Ooh,
having
only
sat
got
there
one more
for a
time
long
out.
time.
Damn.
Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put
Oh,
One
no.
there. It's a
I'm gone.
potential dagger as it's intercepted.
I'm gone.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
Hey, throw it in the air.
Talk about making winning plays.
Throw it in the air, you
That
about
is a
that.
winning play at this
Throw it in
stage
the air,
of the
you about
game.
that.
To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case,
Thank
nursing
you.
a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Herbert. He's going to go up top again.
Need that.
And that one a little
Oh,
too
we can't
high
get no-
as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight
get
end
no
who can
pick,
run,
man.
you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now it's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's across for the late touchdown.